The bridge to our house fell. Our bridge got washed away, and the past 2-3 days, really 4 or 5 days, we have spent trying to fix it. And really yesterday was the first day we've gotten any luck out of it. We've had to lay some crane mats across. We just laid these 2 down yesterday. Now obviously we're still gonna have to fill in some holes, but I think we're gonna get concrete and do all that stuff. Gonna have to get an axe, a pick, and level this stuff out. But I'll show you what we did. So we have a gooseneck and we have scaffold. So we want to make our own little crane. And the past 2-3 days, the first attempt, obviously you can tell that the scaffold legs have bent. So yesterday we turned them upside down. We turned them upside down, and when we turned them upside down, it was like this, and now it's like that. Because of all the pressure. We got 5 of them. We put 2 on. First day, this leg went through the wood, so we had to redo that. They slipped. We modifications, chain, all that. It's really cool. It's good stuff. And all of this water was up to here. It was, like I said, it washed it away. So obviously it was high, but it was all like higher than this concrete. That's probably 7-8 foot. But we did that, and it's all over the place, but it's getting done. I started living my life with this mindset that each week is a 7-game series, and you just have to win at least 4 out of 7 games, because 4 is greater than 3. 4 plus 3 equals 7. Duh. I got word this week that I'm gonna be preaching Sunday. I think I've been praying about it, and I'm pretty sure what we're gonna be talking about is what exactly is church. But I don't really want to get too much into that, because I think I'm gonna record that. What I wanted to get on here, what I wanted to say, I don't even know if a lot of people are watching these, but what kind of person would I try to be if I said I wanted to be a YouTuber and, you know, barely post it? Or same thing, like if I wanted to grow physically but didn't go in a weight room, or get closer with Jesus but didn't read your Bible, didn't seek his face. But what kind of person you are determines the person that you are when you're tired. I also don't think that you only see the weight room when we sit down and we have little talks of, you know, Bible studies basically. So weight room reveal, 3, 2, 1. But like I was saying, the kind of person that you are determines, no, the kind of person you are is reflected on what you do in moments when you're tired. I don't really want to call out lazy people, because I myself have been lazy in some areas of my life. But the Bible itself says that the lazy will not prosper. The lazy will end up in poverty. And laziness doesn't always look like, you know, waking up at the afternoon hour, or, you know, not necessarily doing chores one day out the week. But being lazy is a consistent thing when you do the things that aren't, when you don't do the things that you are responsible for. But I don't want to get on here and preach too much today. I really just wanted to kind of vlog. Would it be weird of me to say that the camera, that you guys are kind of like friends to me, like you're family to me, you know what I mean? Like, I don't find it hard to speak out loud in public. I don't find it hard. Like, I find it very easy. I'm an outgoing person. But I don't like going out. You know what I mean? Like, I like being inside. I like being indoors. I like being alone sometimes. And I like talking to you. I like talking to you guys. But anyway, I don't even know what we're gonna do. Okay, so here's the thing. Since our last baseball game, I think it was April 10th, was our last baseball game. So April 11th. Since April 11th, I have been in the weight room consistently. I'll try to find a picture before and after, and I'll put it right here. Before and after. And you kind of compare them, you see if you see any differences. But people have told me that they see some differences. So I'm gonna kudos myself on that. But the problem is, I think I've been training too much like a bodybuilder and not an athlete. So I really started prioritizing training like an athlete here recently. I think we're gonna include like pull-ups and rows and push-ups and dips and all the good stuff like that. in our workouts, but I think we're gonna hit bench, incline bench, dumbbell incline bench, seated bench press, seated flies, bent over rows, lat pull downs, shoulder shrugs, push-ups, Russian twist, planks. You gotta include everything. So we're gonna get that done real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to conclude today's video. Love you. Until next time, my name is Adam Saragusa. Don't forget to smile.